that, continue to be with us because we have some news that is just coming in at this point in time. And here are the details. After Kiran Bedi was removed as the Lieutenant Governor, celebration has broken out outside the Puducherry Congress Party office. So Congress essentially is celebrating the removal of Kiran Bedi. Remember, the V. Narayanasamy government in Puducherry and the Lieutenant Governor, Dr. Kiran Bedi, have always been at loggerheads. The allegations that the centre has sent Dr. Kiran Bedi in the Union Territory of Puducherry to settle scores with the Congress Party to prevent development. The Congress's allegations have always been. Okay, let's listen in to Dinesh Gundu Rao of the Congress Party.
Sir, how do you see this move where the Lieutenant Governor has been removed from the post?
No, I think entire people of Puducherry are happy today because she was, I think in the history of Indian democracy, we have not seen such a worst LG ever. And her removal, I think, is a victory for the people of Puducherry and for the struggle for last 5 years that the Congress government and the alliance, the secular alliance here has put, against this LG. So it's a good day and good riddance.
So that's why you're celebrating with sweets and crackers here?
Yes, I think it's because she was so much against the. Because an elected government was not being allowed to function due to her attitude. She had converted her LG office into a BJP office. And she was against any implementation of good programs for the people, created obstacles for the government. So it was complete abuse of power by Srimati Kiran Bedi. Yeah.
Pramod Madhav is getting us more details on that. He was just in conversation with Dinesh Gundu Rao. Pramod, very, very interesting situation that the Congress essentially is celebrating. But I would think that this is the BJP effectively taking the sting out of the Congress's campaign against Dr. Kiran Bedi because they want to, in fact, amplify this perception that she was the one disrupting development work in Puducherry, isn't it?
Well, that definitely looks like, and it looks like Congress might take some time to go ahead and analyze the situation, because just like you mentioned, after several years, I personally saw Narayanasamy having a big smile in his face, and also captured it on we captured it on camera, and this is all about Kiran Bedi being removed from power, and he is still calling her an autocratic Lieutenant Governor, and even while speaking to us, he was only pointing out that she was curtailing all the projects that were supposed to provide progress to the Union Territory. In fact, we are standing outside the governor's residence at Puducherry currently. No noise absolutely over here. We thought she might meet the press, but doesn't look like anything's occurring currently. And the interesting factor, just like you mentioned, is that when after all this, we just asked Narayanasamy, so what will be their one-liner? Because earlier for this election, Congress was to go ahead and said that it was only Kiran Bedi, point her out, stating that because of her only there was no progress in Union Territory. Now she being removed, what will happen? And all Narayanasamy could think of is saying that they will do everything, sacrifice anything to protect the uniqueness of the Union Territory. So it seems like they might have to find another selling point for the election as their main important aspect, which they were constantly protesting against. Kiran Bedi, the Lieutenant Governor, has been removed from authority.
All right, thanks for the moment, Pramod, getting us all of those details. I'm thanking Priyamvata as well. That is going to be our top story right here at India.